Hey guys, it's Lindsay with Mama Schmooze Homeschool Reviews. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to share just a few tips and tricks of how I save money for our homeschool curriculum that I kind of gather throughout the year. I do like going thrift store shopping, and I do enjoy buying lots of educational toys and workbooks and my kids' picture books, chapter books, and everything like that, because if you are new to my channel and you don't know my channel by now, I love books and I'm always doing reviews on books that I am really enjoying. I just have a passion for them because when I was younger, I just had such great memories of my parents reading books to me, and that was like my favorite memories back in the days when I was a kid. And I feel like books have a huge impact on your childhood, so I think reading is so important. So I want to share with you guys how I do the shopping throughout the year to save money at the end of the year when it comes time to buying curriculum. And I just figured that this is like me, and this is all about my channel. And whenever I share things here on YouTube, it's not because I know a lot of stuff, it's just because of the experience that I've had, and I'm just passionate about it. So please, you guys, if there's things that I talk about on here that just don't resonate with your heart, just toss them over to the side. I am no expert whatsoever. I just love talking with you guys and communicating back and forth, and it really keeps me just really excited about homeschooling through this YouTube channel. Some of the tips that I have are basically going to the library sales that I have locally. They have a lot of books, and I found that they're the cheapest books out there. They sell them 25 cents a piece at my library. I've heard some people get them at 10 cents a piece, so I was like, dude, if it was 10 cents a piece in my library, I would be there all the time, and I probably would buy way too many books. But they're 25 cents a piece, or they can be up to $1 depending upon who is actually selling the books at the time. It's funny. All the senior citizens that are volunteering there, they all have different opinions on what the books should cost. But usually it's 25 cents. So the library is such a great place to get your books. Also, there's consignment sales 2 times a year where I live called Just Between Friends. And they're seasonal, so I think there's one in the summer that I just did, one was in the spring, and then they're going to be having one, I think, in the fall. And you could actually sell there and make money. I don't do it because it's way too much for me to make tags and everything like that. I sell my stuff on OfferUp, and that's how I do it, or on Facebook. But I love going to the consignment sale there. It's really fun. They have everything from clothes to purses to maternity things to lots of books, and that's where I usually get a lot of our homeschool resources. I will link their website down below. I'm not affiliated with it whatsoever. I actually volunteered there 1 year. It was really fun, and then I got to go at a pre-sale, so I got to see things earlier before the whole public came and actually looked at the sales. The third thing that I want to tell you guys that I do all the time is go to Salvation Army, the Goodwill, any local thrift stores. I'm sure you guys know they're really great to go to. I used to have an obsession with going thrift store shopping, and I'm trying to keep it at a limit because I am trying to be more intentional and not have so much junk in my house because I already got rid of lots of homeschool items. I just try to get things that are on my list that I write down. So if you have problems like how I did, where I got a lot of things, maybe a lot of grades ahead, then go ahead and have a list set aside for yourself. Maybe every quarter, just evaluate it and write down what you need for every quarter. If your kids need pajamas, if your kids need some new dress-up clothes, or if your kids need a new educational toy because they've graduated and they've already gotten to the point where it's just an easy puzzle for them to do. Write all those things down, so when you go thrift store shopping, if it's not on your list, you should not buy it. So that is what I have been doing. I've been writing mental list and things down on my phone of what I want to get for the kids every season. So that is a really fun little tip there. And then as far as any other things that I do is use curriculum sales. That's the fourth one that I really enjoy a lot. So there's about 3 or 4 main ones in my area, and I visited 2 this year, and I visited 2 last year, and I sold some last year because I had so much stuff that I got to get money off of some of my thrift store finds. But this year I just went specifically for some Charlotte Mason things that I saw on Ambleside. I also wanted to get Life of Fred books, and there's a few other things that I was looking for, like The Story of the World. That book I actually got thrifted, and the activity book, and then I actually bought the actual chapter book on Amazon. So I saved lots of money doing it that way. And then I think the audio Story of the World, my mom actually bought at a consignment sale last year, or a used curriculum sale, so she listened to it and then she gave it to me for this year. because my kids were way too young, but I got so excited. So that worked out great. But those are the 4 main things: the library book sales, the thrift store shopping, making sure you have listed and you're intentionally getting what you need seasonally, the consignment sales just between friends, and then the used curriculum sales. Thriftbooks.com is another resource that I really thoroughly enjoy, and their customer service is on point. I had a workbook that I wanted to get for my daughter for telling time, and it was by Kumon, and it was all written in, and I got it 2 times where it was all written in, and they're like, "I'm so sorry, we don't have any more workbooks, let's just give you your refund," and they were very fast about it. But other than that, I've gotten a lot of cultural, world geography books, a lot of like great books from Dr. Seuss, and things that I've been wanting on Amazon that were like half of the price or even a quarter of the price. And you'll find that thriftbooks.com might have books for $3.95, and same with Amazon, so you might spend the same amount of money for some books, but if you're getting a majority of your books on thriftbooks.com, you can save a lot of money. I got a lot of my Little House on the Prairie books and chapter books there, like My Father's Dragon, like you saw in my thrift hauls before, and I saved so much money. Between all of those sales that have happened in the springtime, I got a majority of my first grade curriculum that I wanted. It's just a really fun way for me to just enjoy myself, because I like shopping, but I also like getting really, really good deals. I don't like spending like a whole lot of money on homeschool curriculum, because I know that there's so many free resources out there online, and there's so many great people that actually homeschool, and families that have so many books that donate all the time, and you find such great good finds out there, and it's just exciting for me to actually just find something and then get it for like a fraction of the price, and I get really, really excited. That's why I have a YouTube channel. That's why I share with you guys all my hauls on here. It's not like I'm showing you guys, "Oh, look what I got, I have so many things, you should go buy everything." No, it's just because I get so excited that when I bring things home, I usually share everything with my husband. He's seen it throughout the years over and over again, and I don't know if you guys are like me, but do your husbands get sick of seeing just the same thing over and over, like, "Oh, I'm so excited, look what I got"? So now, since there's YouTube here, I can share with you guys everything. So thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my long rambling chat video. I hope it was a little helpful for you guys that are planning on homeschooling next year and you want to piece together your curriculum starting now. It's a very good time to start. It's kind of like Christmas. Just piece things together throughout the year, and it helps out financially, and you will save a lot of money. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.